Jason Williams is claiming a secret stock he calls Pentagon Payouts can pay you thousands of dollars a month. However, he won't reveal the stock unless you hand over your credit card. The good news is, he left enough clues in his presentation to figure out the stock, and I reveal it here for free. The only thing I ask in return is that you drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Before I reveal the stock, let's look at the last 5 stock teasers Jason has done and see how they've performed. In March 2021, Jason claimed Unity Group was a 5G toll booth and could gain over 600%. However, that never happened, and the stock has lost a good amount of value since. In May 2021, Jason claimed early investors could make a fortune if they invested in QuantumScape, but that never happened either. In June 2022, Williams claimed if you bought Prologis, that would enable you to get royalties from Amazon since Prologis leases warehouses to Amazon. This stock has historically done well, but Jason seemed off on his timing recommending this one. We'll see if it recovers in the future. In November 2023, Williams claimed you could earn money every time someone charges their electric vehicle if you bought Federal Realty Investment Trust. The stock has done pretty well, especially when you consider it comes with a 4% dividend. A few months ago, Jason recommended Digital Realty Trust as a play on data centers for AI. So far, the stock is heading in the right direction. Let's shift back to the teaser Jason is promoting today. He claims there's a way to earn a full-time income from America's massive military budget. Jason even claims some people are earning over $10,000 a month by investing in a certain stock that's associated with the military and defense contractors. Williams claims to show people that are making over $50,000 per year by investing in this stock, but it's important to take this with a grain of salt. All the photos Jason uses as testimonials are just stock photos, and these people might not even exist. Next, Jason spends time going over all the potential conflicts America could go to war over, like Russia and Ukraine, China and Taiwan, Israel and Gaza, and more. He's basically forecasting war and more defense spending, which will make the stock he wants you to invest in more valuable. After this, Jason starts dropping clues about the stock he wants you to invest in. He claims this company is a landlord for the military, and this means he's talking about a real estate investment trust, also known as a REIT, that leases buildings to the military. A REIT is a company that owns, operates, or finances income-producing real estate. REITs provide a way for individual investors to earn a share of the income produced through commercial real estate ownership without actually having to buy, manage, or finance any properties themselves. Additionally, they must distribute at least 90% of their taxable income to shareholders in the form of dividends. Additionally, Jason claims this company owns and manages a massive portfolio of 192 properties, including offices, labs, training facilities, and data centers. Also, Jason drops another clue the stock he's talking about is a REIT by saying that the company must distribute 90% of their profits directly to investors to maintain tax benefits. And lastly, Jason drops some hints on who this company works with outside of the government, and this includes major defense contractors like Northrop Grumman, Boeing, and General Dynamics. I'm going to reveal the stock in about 30 seconds, but before I do, I want to tell you about Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha, which is my favorite stock picking service. Alpha Picks gives you 2 picks a month and a complete portfolio of stocks to invest in, and since it started 2 years ago, it's been crushing the market. My favorite thing about Alpha Picks is that they recommend stocks most investors haven't heard of. For example, they recommended MI Homes in October 2022, and the stock has gained 332% since. They recommended Modine Manufacturing Company around the same time, and it's up 443%. And if you click the link in the description, you get $50 off this service. So make sure to click that link to take advantage of this amazing deal. The stock Jason's pitching here is COPT Defense Properties, and the ticker symbol is CDP. COPT Defense Properties, also known as Corporate Office Properties Trust, specializes in real estate for the U.S. government and defense contractors. Based in Maryland, they own and manage office and data center properties near key defense installations, focusing on high-growth, defense-oriented markets. Their strategy centers on long-term tenant relationships and stability through government and defense industry leases. First, let's look at the reasons why you would want to invest in this stock. In their latest Q2 2024 report, COPT showed impressive numbers. Their same property cash net operating income jumped by 10.9% compared to the same period last year. This is a solid indicator of their operational efficiency and ability to generate income from existing properties. During the quarter, they leased a total of 985,000 square feet, which includes renewals and new leases. This leasing activity keeps their occupancy rates high and revenue streams strong. Speaking of leasing, their defense IT portfolio boasts an impressive 96.7% occupancy rate across 193 properties, totaling 22 million square feet. High occupancy rates are crucial for REITs, as they directly translate to steady rental income. On the financial front, all their debt is subject to fixed interest rates, reducing the risk of rising interest costs. Moreover, COPT is actively investing in its future. Their development pipeline includes 6 properties totaling 959,000 square feet, with 74% already leased. These projects represent a total estimated investment of $381.4 million, highlighting their commitment to growth and expansion. On top of all this, COPT offers a nice dividend that's over 4%. Just keep in mind that to make $10,000 like Williams is claiming is possible, you will need to invest several million into this stock. Now let's look at the downsides of investing. Firstly, the company has over $2 billion in debt. They're protected by having fixed interest rates, but it's still something investors should consider. An additional issue is their recent lease renewals. While they have high tenant retention rates, the cash rents on renewed space actually decreased by 0.5% in the first half of 2024. This decline in cash rents could indicate that they're struggling to maintain rental rates, which might affect their revenue growth. COPT. Defense's heavy reliance on government and defense contractors as tenants is both a strength and a potential weakness. Any significant changes in government spending or defense budgets could directly impact their tenants' ability to pay rent. Given the political uncertainties and potential for budget cuts, this dependency introduces a level of risk. Furthermore, their development pipeline, although promising, is a double-edged sword. They have 6 properties totaling 959,000 square feet under development, with an estimated investment of $381.4 million. While these developments are 74% leased, there's still 26% of the space that needs tenants. If they struggle to lease this remaining space, it could impact their returns on these investments. Lastly, despite the strong operational metrics, the broader market sentiment towards office REITs has been lukewarm. The office sector has faced challenges post-pandemic, with many companies adopting hybrid or remote work models. This shift reduces the demand for office space, which could impact occupancy rates and rental growth for COPT Defense in the long term. Although Jason claims that their clients often deal with classified information, they're insulated from this. In summary, while COPT Defense Properties has solid fundamentals and a strong tenant base, there are several risks to consider. High debt levels, declining cash rents on renewals, reliance on government tenants, and potential challenges in the office sector all pose significant risks. Investors should weigh these factors carefully before making any investment decisions. And if you really want to make money with the stock market, make sure to click the link in the description to check out Alpha Picks from Seeking Alpha. I've reviewed hundreds of stock picking services, and this one performs the best. Since its inception 2 years ago, it's absolutely been crushing the market and has tripled the returns of the market in that time period. And if you click the link in the description, you get $50 off this service. So make sure to click that link now and start investing the smart way.